real quick short form game before we do our improvised musical. So I need a volunteer from the audience. Someone who had a really interesting day. Literally. You don't have to play. I just talked to you.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Yeah. What's your name? Great volunteer.
My name's Nicole.
Nicole, everyone give a big hand to Nicole. All right, now all we need you to do, Nicole, we're going to play a game called Dream, where we're going to hear about your day, and then these fine improvisers behind me are going to show what your dreams tonight will look like based on that day.
It's a very interesting day.
That's fine. We'll make it interesting. That's what we do. That came off really creepy. So why don't you just tell us about what you did today?
Well, this morning I got up and Cameron's friend arrived at our house at 7:30 because he took an overnight train to get here. So he was tired, so he took a shower.
What's the friend's name?
His name's Daniel.
If you had to describe Daniel in 2 words, what would they be?
Philosophic and the speckled.
Okay.
Be spectacled.
Be speckled. Close enough. Close enough. All right. Sorry. Continue. Daniel's taking a shower.
Okay. So then I studied for the MCAT, and then I went to jazz class where we learned about Disbelief.
Is this a class where you learn to play jazz, or you just learn about jazz?
Learn about it.
Learn about jazz. Okay.
And Charlie Parker, who we learned how to have a really bad heroin addiction. And then I worked on a presentation, and then I went to parasitology class.
Let's go back. So what was the presentation on?
It was on a career in medicine.
Okay.
And then I went to parasitology class where we learned about
Parasitology, like the study of Paris.
parasites.
We know science.
And we learned about tapeworms.
What's your parasitology professor like?
She also has glasses. She's pretty cool. She's like a young mom, and really likes to look at worms in jars.
I also find young moms like
She's really nice. Okay, and then I went to the post office because I was gonna mail my sister her shoes that she left at my house over the weekend. But then I didn't have a box, and I didn't want to buy a box at the post office because I also had to buy package tape. I didn't want to do that, so I left the post office.
So to clarify, your sister did not receive her shoes?
Not yet.
Okay.
Still have them. And then I went and I finished getting my presentation ready, and then I went to class, gave the presentation, and after class I took a short nap, and then I went to Au Bon Pain, and
What was the day?
All on pain?
Oh! Sounded like you kind of exhaled.
and then I went to a presentation about a new medical school. Then I went to the beginning of a lecture about autism.
Sounds good. Any questions from our back line?
What's your sister's name? Allison.
I actually have a question also. What's your jazz professor? What's he or she like?
He also has glasses.
Cameron's going to be the only one in this street.
No, I'll just pass around the glasses.
He's really old, and
Like jazz.
yeah, and he's a really good jazz trombonist and also pianist. And he just likes to, when he talks about it, it's like he was there for all of it.
What's his name?
Mr. Dwyer.
Larry
Dwyer.
Cool. Any questions from our back line?
What was the most interesting thing you learned from the various presentations and movies you watched?
That Charlie Parker, when he died, the coroner thought his body was like 50 or 60 years old, but he was actually only 34.
Okay.
That's cool. All right, another big hand for Nicole. Thank you very much. Let's see the dream that Nicole will have tonight.
All aboard the Midnight Express!
looking for a Daniel G?
I guess that's me still. I've got glasses. I'm bespectacled. Or am I? I mean, who knows what the nature of reality
Well,
is.
get ready, Daniel G. You're about to embark on a wondrous journey to South Bend, Indiana.
Ooh.
The things you'll see there will be cold and relatively normal. Sort of like the North Pole, but with no Santa or wonder.
Ah, it reminds me of Camus with its general hopelessness.
And your hair, goodbye!
Ah!
Wake up, Nicole!
Oh my God.
Wake up!
What time is it? 7?
7:30, actually, or is it?
Hey, Daniel.
Hi.
You're here early.
Yes, and so is Cameron.
You smell disgusting.
Well, all right, fine.
Go shower.
I'll just get in the shower as much as one can get into anything, really.
Hey, Nicole,
Hey.
it's your sister Allison. Have you sent me my shoes yet?
Oh, yeah, they're kind of
We are
on their
not-
way eventually.
You said you sent those 2
You
weeks
really
ago.
gotta send them back.
All right.
Okay, yes.
We miss her.
Yeah.
Can you mail us back today?
You better not send them back before you study for me.
Yeah, I'm so
Nicole, I think I heard my shoes talking on the other end.
Put her on the phone,
Hey,
let's
hey.
talk to her.
Hi, we miss you.
Oh, we miss you.
I'm spending time with the MCAT. You guys just do a thing by yourself.
Lester, Mom, I really miss
Quick
you.
question.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Parasitology. Is it the study of parasites or the study of Paris? One could be easily confused.
Probably parasites. I mean, only weird people call them parasites. That'd be dumb.
We are take ones.
I'm just a real MCAT.
Would you like a croissant? I got it from Hong Kong. Receive the croissant from Robert Blair. No.
Here.
Oh, bien plein.
Oh, thanks. I need this for the MCAT. This will make me so much older.
Welcome to the invention of jazz, where we invent jazz. This is my trombone.
Ryan, you're so crazy. It's like you were there. You're so old.
This is Dizzy Gillespie. Notice how dizzy Gillespie was.
This is crazy stuff.
It's okay, Dizzy, it's okay, Dizzy. All we gotta do is shoot up. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Keep turning around, keep
But
turning
you're only
around.
like 34, man. You're only like 34.
No, man, it looks like I'm 34. I'm 16. Oh, I feel like I just gained 6 years.
Dude, I put a tapeworm in this one.
Save
I
some
put
for the
French
MCAT.
people in love. Jazz
I
music.
can't help myself. It's in my nature.
It works, MCAT. I'm
Wait, you have a tapeworm? Get my jar. Come on. Come on.
Is that the weirdest place I've slept overnight?
Look at him.
Ooh.
It's really fun.
It's so helpful that we're all so bespectacled so we can see very well in the jars.
So would you like standard shipping or express mail?
I don't think I'm actually gonna hit them up. I kind of like them a lot.
Cheap jerk.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Hi, it's Allison. I'm just like, my feet are kind of blistering. It's snowing where I am right now. And one of them is about to fall off. I was just kind of wondering, are you gonna send my shoes?
Yeah, eventually. I'm kind of at the post office right now. They're probably coming.
Oh.
So you need to buy this gold encrusted packaging box,
I'm a stupid.
and it only goes with this platinum duct tape. And then you need to buy both of them
Excuse
so that you can send.
Allison.
Is that Allison?
Hello?
Allison, you're never getting your shoes
I
back.
don't have
Excuse me, the autism conference is about to start.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
I have the entire first season of Big Bang Theory.
Oh, cool.
Just gonna play that for you.
Okay. I'm only gonna watch the first part, though.
I don't know
I don't-
really what it's a spectrum. It's not really defined clearly.
Okay.
Want to present? Gonna need a clicker. Yeah, go for it.
So this is how you go to school to be a med student.
a lot of money, and then you go really far away from home, and then you kind of study a whole lot.
I'm just gonna turn this off.
And then you're a doctor. It's helping my presentation, it's okay.
Use my laser pointer quickly.
As you can see,